Oh, if he's on the black, that's a beautiful shot. It was a stun run through, going through the red. Very skillful, that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan won.
At last, some relief for Robertson. Just caught the near jaw.
Hey.
Yes, Robertson knew it had been a long time. Almost 41 minutes since his last pot.
Six. Seven. $13.
That red is the problem. Once the black is spotted, it won't be potable because that red is kind of blocking it. It's a shame he couldn't have either knocked it in or cannoned it here. Maybe that he can pot the red. If he can, with the black on its spot, then it's okay.
21.
But it's very difficult to score when you've been completely shut out of a game. Shouldn't really be any different to starting a match because you're still going on cold then, but it is.
It's finished more awkwardly than he anticipated.
$29.
That's okay. Black is potable now in both corner pockets. You can just get low enough from this red to make it
37.
perfect in behind the black. Things are looking up somewhat in this frame at least.
$45. $51.
And Robertson in position here, certainly to make it run at least one more frame. Well, the reason that he missed that was trying to hold the cue ball straight.
Yes, I'd agree. I think that's exactly what happened. You see a shot like that miss, you think, well, it's just impossible. But like you say, Clive, if he pots it into the heart of the pocket, the cue ball does drift a little bit high up the table. But he tried to pinch a bit of the pocket, which he believed he was good enough to do.
One.
So although O'Sullivan came to the table 50 behind, it may not do Robertson much good.
Eight. Nine.
O'Sullivan's been absolutely deadly in the last three frames. His pot success rate is 95%.
I'd be surprised if he played to cannon those reds there. He'll need to go into them at some
16.
point. I don't think he played it on that. He certainly looked at the two reds. If they are
17.
a plant, then well, it just saves him the bother of going into them. And tells you that the plant wasn't on. Up into the top left with slightly awkward cueing with the black there in his eye line. Not that much seems awkward though at the moment.
25.
miss an easy black at the start of this frame, but that's about it in recent memory.
30. 31. 37. 38. 44.
To O'Sullivan clinching frame and match at this visit.
45. 50. 52.
Just green, brown and blue needed.
55. 59.
And what a wonderful evening snooker we've seen. Sean Murphy was deadly in beating Marco
64.
4-5-2, finishing with 463 unanswered points.
70.
And Ronnie O'Sullivan has been simply superb
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
in beating world champion Neil Robertson by 5 frames to 1.
Well, it's bounced off the cushion. Ronnie will take this red onto the right corner. He's not missing too many, Phil, but he's not being put under pressure either.
He is even more formidable than normal. But he's missed what was a quite tricky black across the top cushion, in fairness to him, especially playing for position as he has done.
The danger for Ronnie here, of course, from his perspective, Phil, is to take his foot off the gas. 5-0 the lead. He knows that Sean's not punishing him for his mistakes. That will be his danger, really, if he gets a little bit complacent. So another chance here then for Sean. Might be going into them. Well done. Well, there's one to the green pocket. Should be able to get back onto the black from this one, though. Well done. Don't know if any of these reds go, but he's got the angle to split them if he wishes. Well done.
Yes, in the first 3 editions of this tournament, when the shot clock was introduced, O'Sullivan whitewashed opponents in the final. Mark Williams 6-0, Stephen Hendry 6-0, Jimmy White 7-0. Almost certain now, though.
70.
1 ball away, in fact, that this will not be a whitewash here tonight.
Green ball.
He's nominated the green. Yes, that was frame ball. You could do with an extra red here, though, just to make sure. And it's not perfect.
20.
Ronnie still has a half chance.
Sean Murphy 20.
Yes, O'Sullivan doesn't carry on when it's a lost cause, but one snooker needed. Of course, it's worth continuing.
1. 8. 9.
Got rid of the easy 2 reds. It's a great shot. Touch of side on the cue ball. He could get another red and black here, then try and lay the snooker
16.
with the final red.
$17.
Just depends where he positions the cue ball here. Well, Simi went to nudge it towards the middle, of course, and might be looking at another red-black
24.
here.
Well, of course, Mike, if we can clear down to the blue, there's a natural
25.
snooker in behind the pink.
Yeah, but he's cutting down his options then, isn't it? I'm sure that he'll be playing the snooker a little bit earlier than that, Phil. I think he might have heard you. He's got the perfect angle. Don't be so sure.
37.
Just landed a little bit straight on the brown here. Well, it's not perfect.
41.
Oh, what a great shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 41.
He's got the snooker, but it's pretty easy to hit because the blue is near the side cushion. Sean will not miss this. But it was a great attempt. Could have done with the white tight to the pink. Massive frame for Sean Murphy, but if Ronnie can get this one as well and make it 6-0. Well, he hasn't got the snooker this time, he's left it. This to make it definitely 5-1 then.
I think we can safely say that the whitewash, at least, has been averted.
And the frame, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy on the board for the first time. He hasn't made a half-century break yet. He's not firing on all cylinders by any means.
Again, this looks pretty good. It's like a snooker, but he can get between pink and yellow to come off the back cushion. Easy to hit, but not always easy to get safe. Now then, here is a definite chance to win the frame and match.
If he delivers the cue straight, give him the trophy.
So there, what a great pot. That is just winning the title. He came here determined, Phil, didn't he?
8.
The name Ronnie O'Sullivan should have Premier League champion after it. Is in the process of being restored.
13.
The shot clock was introduced in 2005. Since then, he's won 6 of 7 Premier Leagues. He's won the tournament 9 times.
17.
In total.
$22.
There are 2 Ronnies in snooker.
28.
The one we've seen this weekend is the one that blows away the world's best.
28. Frame
5-1 he beat Neil Robertson in the semi-finals. 7-1 he's beaten Sean Murphy in the final. He's back where he loves to be as the Premier League champion. Congratulations to the Rocket. What a talent.